have a social media account? I do. And I guarantee that every single person in this room has at least one. Whether it's Snapchat, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or any other social media platforms. This means that every single person in this room has been affected by social media, whether it's good or bad. But today, I'm going to talk to you about the negative effects of social media. There are 4.9 billion people worldwide accessing social media as of 2023. That is 4.9 billion people being affected behind their screens. 60% of the world has an active social media account. Facebook has about 2.9 billion users, YouTube has about 2.2, Instagram 2, and TikTok with 1 billion users. There are so many ways that social media affects us. The three main reasons that I would like to share with you are envy or jealousy, bullying, and our mental health. All of these reasons prove that social media is a serious problem to those who use it and even those who don't, and we really need to do something about it. The first way that social media negatively affects us is envy or jealousy. You see so many things on social media, if you're seeing good things or bad things. If you are scrolling on social media and you see people doing so many fun things, like going to Cedar Point or going on vacation, you get serious FOMO, which is the fear of missing out. Say you're scrolling on Instagram and you see a happy family on vacation in Florida. You start to feel jealous and you really feel like you're missing out on so many fun activities. You can see your friends hanging out with other people, and that can make you feel left out or lonely. You see people with more money, more clothes, a better phone, a better house. You see everybody getting all the things that you want, and it makes you really jealous and makes you wish you had things that you didn't. You see prettier girls or stronger guys. You start to tear yourself down and think that you're not good enough. My arms are too big, my nose is too big, my hair is too short, or it doesn't sit right. You get envious of the people on your phone and start to tear yourself down. Appa Health says that social media inspires people, but really what's going on is people are tearing themselves down and becoming jealous. The second way social media negatively affects us is with bullying. Cyberbullying happens behind your screens even more or just as often as in-person bullying. Pew Research says that 59% of people say they have been bullied or harassed, 42% say that they have been called names, 32% have had false rumors spread about them, 21% have been stalked, and 16% of people have had physical threats. The University of Georgia says that kids addicted to social media are more likely to engage in cyberbullying. One main way cyberbullying is used is by body shaming. People get comments saying, "You're so skinny," or "You're too big." These comments can really crush your self-esteem and ruin your confidence. 57% of social media users say that body shaming has caused trauma. Some people may argue that these comments are just jokes or that people shouldn't take it so seriously. But really, when has it ever been funny to tear somebody down? The third way social media negatively affects us is with our mental health. Mental health is a very important part of our lives, and it can seriously affect the way we act. You can be depressed or you can see sad things on social media, and you can start to overthink. You can also become anxious by the things you see on social media, and you can worry about how you look at school and compare yourself to other people or worry about what others think. Being on social media can also cause you to feel lonely. You can spend hours on end scrolling through somebody else's lives, and you can really compare yourselves, and it's not good. Social media also has an effect on our self-harm and suicide thoughts. The National Library of Medicine says that years linked to social media overuse, there's a higher risk of suicide among teens. This has uncovered more evidence to confirm this suspicion. CDC, which is Center of Disease Control, and other public health organizations say that the suicide rate has gone up 30% from 2007 to 2015, which can correlate to a similarly increasing rate of social media use among our age group. In 2014, Conrad Roy killed himself after he was having several messages with his long-distance girlfriend, who was encouraging him to commit suicide. His long-distance girlfriend was sentenced to 15 months in prison and then released in January of 2020. This situation may not have happened if it weren't for these social platforms. People may argue that these kids need to just seek help or talk to somebody or block the person. But really, it isn't as easy as you think, and some kids just cannot do that. This situation, again, may not have happened without these social platforms. My solution is, as someone who has researched all of this, I believe that the best solution is to be mindful. If you start to feel jealous about other people, think about everything you do have, everything you can do, and just really be grateful. If you are being bullied, report it, talk to somebody, or even block the person. If you are feeling depressed or anxious, talk to somebody or get off social media. Just take a break and spend time with your friends and people you love. With over 4.9 billion people using social media, just think about all the negative effects that it are. My three main points were where it affects our mental health, it causes bullying, and makes us envious or jealous. All of these reasons really prove that social media is negatively affecting us and we need to do something about it. It doesn't only affect those who use it, but even those who don't. I ask that next time you are using social media, be mindful, whether it's what you post or what you're viewing, because you never know how it affects someone. Thank you.